Well, I know you. You're the hotshot who silenced that Shaper thing, yeah?
Word travels fast.
I keep an ear to the ground. Best way to stay alive out here. Maxine. Call me Max. Welcome to my bar.
You're the owner?
Am now. Got it off Dusty in a game of cards. Pretty sure he threw that hand.
You won a bar in a card game? You must have phenomenal luck.
I got contacts and a healthy survival instinct. In my business, that's better than luck. Usually. Every sucker who's owned this dump's been dead within a year. Most didn't make it a month.
Oh, hold up a second. What happened to the last owner?
He was on a strider to Anthem with the governor and it went down. Some say accident, some say a hit. Nobody made it back and the black box went missing.
You think Dusty was the target? Or the governor?
Dusty owed a lot to the wrong people, but dead men don't pay their debts. The governor? Not really worth the trouble, you know what I mean? Dusty's not the only owner to die in glitched circumstances, just the latest. People think this place is cursed.
You don't strike me as waiting around for certain doom.
Who has time for that crap? I got work to do. Deals don't make themselves. You're doing good work around here, freelancer. I'll get you a tab. First one's on the house. And if there's something you need, maybe I know some people. We'll see. Okay?
Okay, anybody else in here or just for her? Any other talking people?
Freelancer in the bar.
No pickles. Gosh, passive aggressive notes.
Hey, you're a freelancer, right? I've heard things about you.
What kind of things?
Some of the Arcanists said you stopped a cataclysm, or a giant Ursix, or both.
That was me, yeah. It was, kind of both.
Interesting. You're one to watch. I don't want to say too much just yet, but be mindful. A lot of eyes will be on you soon.
What does that mean?
It means this is the time to show what you're made of.
You've got a contract for me. I'm happy to hear it.
Not a contract, exactly. Have you ever heard of the path to glory?
It's like a ranking of lancers, right?
That's not all it is. There are certain rewards offered to those on the path.
Rewards offered by who exactly?
The Emperor. Put yourself on the path, freelancer. What you do will matter, I promise.
Man, every time I tab over. Okay.
Just because you're wearing a mask.
Here we go. Here's. Now we start doing factions.
Hi, freelancer. Hello.
Sentinel, good to see you again.
Is it?
Isn't it?
I don't associate much with freelancers.
Okay.
Or anyone not a sentinel, really.
Well, I hope you don't regret getting to know one of us.
Yes, me too.
Okay. Can I help you with something?
Socially awkward.
Yes. Well, quietly. I don't technically have permission from my superiors to be contracting you, but there's been an unusual amount of Scar activity around nearby Arcanist base. Whatever it is, it could be dangerous if the Scars get hold of it.
Agreed. I'll check it out for you.
Good. I mean, good luck, freelancer.
Right. No problem.
All right. Maybe I don't want that.
And with something like that, you should really soak it. Sometimes sauce can be the worst thing, you know? Hey, freelancer!
Hey,
I can't believe I'm talking to you. You're like the most badass freelancer in Fort Tarsus. My name's Neeson.
hello?
Hey, aren't you teamed up with that cipher, Owen?
Yeah, why?
Yeah, no reason. I just thought you might be concerned about that cipher school thing of his.
What are you talking about?
Okay, all right, maybe I shouldn't be telling you this, but I heard he got over-altered during his training.
Over-altered?
Yeah, I guess it glitched him up pretty bad.
What are you talking about?
I can't say for sure, but that's what people are saying, and you gotta admit, Owen is a little goofy.
No, he's not.
Yeah, no, I don't think so either. Just telling you what I heard.
Thanks, but that kind of information isn't useful.
Yeah, I get it. You already knew. But if you ever need any info on anyone else in the fort, I'm pretty plugged in.
Yeah, no thanks.
No need to close that door. Let's just agree to maybe meeting in the future.
Or let's not.
Yeah, I got you. Catch you later.
Guy's a dick. All right. You got anything for me?
Freelancer. Thanks again for your help. Business is already looking up.
Selling the thunder, huh?
Hey, people laugh, but the uniform makes the soldier. Ever seen the Dominion? They know it. If you want to win a war, presentation is half the battle. A javelin's designed to intimidate, annihilate, exterminate, eradicate, and if you're really good, obliterate. You have to inspire fearful awe in your enemies.
Plus, it's just cool flying in style.
That it is. May as well have fun while you're scaring people.
Figure there's a reason we call the suits javelins.
Of course there is. Imagine if they called it a skewer or something. Oh crap, run! A squad of skewers is coming our way.
Doesn't have quite the same ring.
Not unless you're having a cookout.
You seem pretty passionate about this.
I love what I do. And it's important. I want to help the good guys win. When a freelancer shows up in their javelin, I want people to remember it. Your enemies will shudder. Your allies will salute.
I like the sound of that. A little thunder and lightning to make an entrance.
You get it. Why do people fear a big storm rolling in?
Probably because it can kill you.
That's right. There's power in that sky. And pain if you don't respect it. So you just let me know if I can fix you up with anything. A javelin's always got room for more thunder.
Will do. See you around.
How about cleaning up my javelin? It looks terrible. crafting. Okay, can't for that one for some reason. Maybe it's equipped. Cool.
If it isn't my favorite sweet talker. You've been busy.
I try.
You got Matthias back safe and sound. I had a good feeling about you ever since you turned up. Keep proving me right, okay?
The fort's home. I've got to look out for it.
No argument here. It's good you settled in. Not everyone does. And I'm guessing Fort Tarsus wasn't in your plans before, well...
The Heart of Rage. I didn't know what would happen then or where I'd land after. Turns out it was here.
Happy you stuck around?
Yeah. Not sure what I expected, but this place grows on you.
I wasn't meant to be here myself. I was an Strider out of Helios. Supposed to end up in Anthem.
What happened?
Cataclysm. The sky turned yellow, ground changed under us. The survivors were brought here.
You never got to Anthem?
Didn't have the means to try again at the time, and now? I got good work, had a kid. The fort's home. Glad you feel the same. When you're here, anyway. Which reminds me, I should run checking your javelin before you're off again.
Thanks, Zoe. I'll see you around.
Real quick, I'm about to leave. Do I have 2 javelins yet, or just the one? Just the one, okay. I'd rather do the story myself. Okay, preventative precautions or... It's an agent mission. Whew. Okay. Yeah, let's roll this one.
Patching in Sentinel Bryn.
Freelancer. Hello again. Sentinel Bryn here. Hi.
Hi again, Sentinel. How are you?
Fine, fine. The Arcanist space isn't far from your location. Keep an eye out for scars.
Will do. Since this is our first mission, maybe we should talk, get to know each other?
No, let's not. I'll let you know when you're close to the base.
All right.
You made it. Arcanist space just ahead, Freelancer.
On it.
Ugh. Completely overrun by scars. I had a feeling.
The Arcanists?
I'm getting a signal from a safe house nearby. I'll send a team to collect them. Now take care of these scars. Oh, please.
Sure thing.
Any insight into what the scars are doing here?
The base is ransacked. Machinery torn out all over.
Interesting. Scars don't typically care about Arcanist equipment. I wonder what exactly they were studying here.
We do this later.
Ah, great, great. Well, we won't have to kill those scars on the fort walls later.
You're welcome. The scars must have taken whatever the Arcanists were studying.
Probably. They're such pests. We've seen scars gather in an area not far from you. Right there.
You got it. This is more scar activity than I've seen in a long time.
I thought no one else had noticed.
They're everywhere lately.
They're not even people. Just gross monster things ruining stuff wherever they go.
Tell me how you really feel, Brett.
Freelancer, this is where the scars have been gathering.
Got it. I'll look around for our missing Arcanist machinery. And for whatever else they might have been working on.
Watch out for scars while you're at it.
Just broken shaper bits. Nothing from the Arcanists.
Keep looking. It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Bryn, there's no Arcanist equipment here either.
Okay, well, if you don't see anything Arcanisty, They've probably got it hidden.
So I should look for some kind of scar shed?
Sure?
Scar shed.
How about a scar cave instead of a scar shed?
I can work with it.
Well, there's one near you. Good place to hide stolen machinery.
I'll find it and head in.
I would hope so, yes. Are hiding a stockpile would be somewhere creepy like this.
Any bucks?
Eliminate them and find it.
Blunt but fair.
We're not done yet.
They've got that stolen Arcanist machinery hooked up to a Shinko artifact.
Ugh, looks bad. Stop them before it goes volatile.
scorpions.
You should silence it, probably.
Spheres, right?
Got one.
Bring it back. Yes. Fragment down.
Found a piece.
Nice work. Return it. That's a fragment back.
Got a fragment.
Good. Reassemble it.
Relic stable. I'll take care of the scars.
Thanks, the shiny shield of General Tarsus.
Were those scars deliberately trying to force a Shaper artifact to create scorpions?
Maybe? That's so strange. They normally just scavenge. I'll put it in my report. And, thank you, Freelancer. This was a huge help to the Sentinels and to the fort.
Nice, working with you too.
Yes.
Hey,
well,
Mike, this is the
maybe we'll work together
interceptor.
again sometime. Maybe.
See you around, Bren.
I like all the melee. And you can't really tell, but I've got the N7 armor from Mass Effect on as well. It's pretty sweet. I didn't even use my legendary gun in that one. Oops. Let's go to the forge. Let's do that.
Now here's where it gets fun. Time to make a statement.
Oh, more than just dirty and old. Yeah, playing on PC. But I'm using an Xbox controller for it. Yeah, that's why I'm using a controller on it. The flying when I did it in the demo was felt a lot more fluid with a controller. So, especially with the interceptor, just being able to melee everything. Yeah, I guess let's go straight to the next one. This might be bad, but let's try hard. That last one seemed a little too easy. Is the streaming okay, or is it coming through kind of choppy? I was worried that it may not look quite as fluid on the stream, because it's very fluid on my other screen.
Patching in Freelancer Yarrow.
Yarrow here. Let's see if we can keep some Arcanists alive, yes? Freelancer Wright has begun her patrol.
This is Wright. Like the man says, I'm on my way.
Let's see what we can do, Wright.
Let's just get it done. Seismic indicator is ready to go, okay?
Start it up. Hate this part. Always makes me nervous.
Sweet.
Remember, these tests attract animals. Don't know why. Make sure the Arcanists stay healthy, you understand?
Got it. I'll keep an eye. Wild animals incoming.
You see? Every time. So angry.
Whoa. Oh, because I put it on hard mode, of course. Big difference between normal and hard. Am I supposed to stay within this? I think I am.
Seismic indicator ready to go, okay?
Start it up. Hate this part. Always makes me nervous.
Remember, these tests attract animals. Don't know why. Make sure the Arcanists stay healthy, you understand?
Got it. I'll keep an eye. Wild animals incoming.
You see? Every time. So angry. Keep those Wolven away from the Arcanists.
Maybe they should do tests that don't make animals angry.
Science, what can you do? go to the next group. I will make sure these Arcanists get back safe.
Jeez, how many groups are there? Okay.
Freelancer right here. First group has finished up. No angry animals.
Lucky her.
Maybe. Strange.
Headed to next location.
Found the second site. Not seeing any Arcanists.
Yeah,
Yes, I see. Okay, let's do a search for energy signatures in the area. Look out! It's a star heavy. Don't try to smash the shield. Get behind it.
Understood.
Finish it. Dang it.
That's all of them. Thank you. No Arcanists in here. Where are they?
No bodies. Good. Scars must have taken them.
Why take Arcanists?
Maybe because they know much about Shaper things? Valuable to Scars.
Can we track them?
Yes, go. Scars scavenge everything, yeah? I look for the energy signature of Arcanist tools.
Still getting that signal?
Yes, not far. A camp, you see?
Just
Yes.
before I got
It's gonna be a fight.
Oh, look at them all. I don't like this.
I don't either.
But toward it. And look at their numbers.
Yes, I'm getting acquainted with both.
Not ready for that.
I'm seeing a lot of munitions around here. Take care of them. Haven't heard from Mike in a while. Too many dangerous scars in the area. This is bad business. It is!
What? Who?
That big scar. Junkmaw. A plague. Known to work with many bad people.
I'll see what I can do.
More cages. That's our Arcanists. They were preparing to move them out of here.
Lucky we got here in time. That thing is down. No more Junkmaw.
Take that, Junkmaw. Let's see about those Arcanists.
Okay.
There you go. You're okay.
I can't thank you enough. I wasn't sure what was going to happen before you got here.
Arcanists are safe. Only cuts and bruises. Told the Sentinels to pick them up.
Already done. Good. Nothing more to do here. Check on Freelancer Wright.
Got it.
Right. You see any scars in your area? Freelancer Wright. You, get over there. You hear me?
I hear you. Can't locate it. Best.
And there's no Wright. No Arcanists.
Only scars.
Left. Right. Where are you? Scars never get this close to Fort Tarsus.
They are getting around. Yeah, there's no sign of the Arcanists or Wright.
Search the area. Find them.
Scarred bodies. Away from the campsite.
Anything else?
Bullet holes.
Nothing gets past me.
Right. Hear that? Sounds like a war.
Who said?
Right.
Beat up, but alive. Nothing got past Rife. She'll be okay.
Damn right.
Oh, good. Very good, my friend. Sentinels are on their way.
Glad you made it. My trigger finger was cramping up.
Alright, that wasn't too bad. Just can't go in there and slash at everything. I think I get another javelin at level 7. I'll probably go back to Ranger because I like versatility. A little less squishy. Let's get strength system. No, that one's good. Support system. Oh, that's right. Put late inscription and enhances the assault system to increase your ultimate, like my ultimate move. Yeah, it sounds good. Venom Bomb is still my weakest. Oh well.
Ah, very good work out there with the Arcanists. People want to believe freelancers have their backs. After Freemark, belief hard to come by.
Glad I could help. How's Freelancer Rife doing?
Good.
She put up a hell of a fight.
Of course. She knows I would be angry to write her story for the wall. But, my young friend, she is alive. This is a good story to tell. People will hear of it.
Think that'll help around here?
Oh, yes. Now, Rife is recovering at the bar if you want to check on her. I will keep an eye out for contracts, never fear. Had some visitors in today, new to Fort Tarsis, curious about freelancers. Contract board needs an update. I should get to that. Oh, so soon? Good. I have contracts for you. To change minds around here, we need to get out there and do good work. Remind people they can count on us. You hear me?
I hear you.
Okay. Next. No, I'm not gonna go straight out into all kind of stuff.
Laundry's like life.
So just
If you ever get it all sorted out, then let me know.
guess I'm gonna try and use. Oh wait, maybe I. Haha, there we go. Is that Matthias over here? I bet. No, that's Wraith. Scar control. Oh my gosh, there's so many people to talk to. Oh, that's where I just came from. Oh, okay. So I came through here. I can visit. I want to go over here. Can I set points? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so that would be back here. Here maybe? Yeah, this is Matthias' lab.
My savior. And the reason scars aren't feasting on my liver right this minute. Bloody scars.
Yeah, a
The
little
spike
bit.
in their activity has really thrown off my research.
What are you working on exactly?
I'm looking for a lost Arcanist text known as the Elysian Manuscript.
Tarsus gives me,
It was
like,
inscribed by
motion
early
sickness,
members
too,
of
for some
our order
reason.
and has been lost
I don't like
for
the first-person
generations.
view.
Some Arcanists believe that their writings could help us predict the behavior of Shaper instruments. Imagine knowing if a relic will create firestorms, or scorpions, or shatter you into 1,000 pieces.
We could keep people safe.
Indeed. Every little piece of knowledge we can scrape together helps.
You're making progress?
The heroic work done by my assistants, may they continue to seek answers beyond this life, led to a discovery. Turns out there was a far more ingenious way to pass knowledge along. Invisible runes.
Invisible?
Runes, yes.
How do I...
Aha! I piqued your curiosity. You'll just have to continue on this adventure to find out, won't you? Our research has revealed a potential site that may answer our questions.
Just point me in the right direction.
Okay.
Ertas and
Oh yeah, the Storm Javelin. That one's pretty freaking cool. So now, what am I looking at here? This is the bar, okay.
Hey, where's my drink?
You must be Rife. Yarrow said I'd find you here.
Yeah. You're the one who flew in with a hail of bullets and flaming glory.
Heck yeah.
Correct. That was me.
Well, right on, big star. That was something to see. Backed up into that tunnel, trying to keep those Arcanists ticking. It got tense. I mean, I was looking forward to using Nellie on those cockroaches.
Nellie?
My sword. Helps me perform my community service. Figured she saved my butt so many times. She should get a name.
You seem to be recovering nicely.
I got 2 working fists. 1 for punching, 1 for drinking. That's all I need. So, I'm guessing you're here to stay. You've been keeping to yourself, but I've seen you around.
There's work, yeah.
1 for drinking.
I get the impression business is picking up.
Been tough for a while. Couple of weeks, I was barely scraping by. But man, there's nothing like being a freelancer, right? So hey, thanks for showing up when you did. I owe you one.
Glad it worked out.
Anyway, I'm probably still bleeding somewhere. Should get that fixed. I'll see you around, big star.
Okay, talk to her. So... up the stairs and to the left.
Looks like this is your lucky day.
Why's that?
You just bumped into the oldest man in Fort Tarsis. Name's Jarek.
Nice to meet you.
You too. You know, you don't live as long as I have without seeing some things.
Yeah? Like what?
I was there when the scars swarmed the fort's terraces. It was a bloodbath. Happened over 50 years ago, and it feels like yesterday. I was also there when the scars came over the walls. What do you think about that?
I think you've seen a lot.
You bet I have. More than you ever will, that's for sure.
I hope you're right.
Oh, I am, freelancer. I've lived a life filled with bloodshed and disaster. I've survived Strider ambushes, Dominion attacks and outlaws. I've even run from wyverns. I've seen enough death the last 50 lifetimes. And yet, somehow, I'm still kicking.
So what's your secret to survival?
It ain't no secret. I'm a pragmatist. I always did what I had to in order to survive.
I'm sorry. You must have lost many people along the way.
You got that right. I've outlived every friend I ever had. Sometimes I wonder if I made the right choices. I was in a mining crew digging for ore near Heliost when the main shaft collapsed. We were trapped behind a solid wall of rock. We had no idea of how long it would take for the rescue party to dig us out.
This guy eat?
I was lucky enough to find a bottle of water. But there were 6 of us.
1 bottle of water for 6 miners? How many of you made it out?
I was the only survivor.
I'm too curious.
Why were you the only survivor?
If I'd have shared that water, nobody would have lived.
So you chose to let 5 people die to save yourself?
I told you, I'm a pragmatist.
I guess that's why you're the oldest man in Fort Tarsis.
Don't you judge me. You've seen death. You've done things. I can see it in your eyes. It's usually a glint of sadness or knowledge, but in some people, that glint turns into a gleam. And a gleam means they want to see more death. Be careful, freelancer. I still see a glint in your eyes.
I wonder why it gives me those loyalty markers after I talk to people. Okay. Does it still say Matthias, so I can go talk to him again? Let's see. Shopping list? That? Why is that? Okay. So I can get back to Matthias this way. Maybe, maybe not. That goes right around. I'll talk to Lucky Jack then, I guess.
in here. Brighten this place up.
Oh, that's news for them. Okay, I don't want that.
Lucky Jack. Keeping busy?
You know it. Just had a contract dealing with scars. I show up and they're messing with a relic. Good thing some buddies jump on the call. We've got elementals swarming, scars everywhere, then a love-struck Koroks shows up.
What happened?
Teamwork, fancy flying, and one heck of a lucky shot. Next thing I know, the relic's silent, the Koroks has a new friend, and we come out all right.
Starting to see where you got the nickname.
It could have gone straight sideways, I'm telling you, but that's what family's for. Stronger together, right?
I know, sliding is too fun.
It's the best way to survive. Nice to have company, too.
More eyes, more ears. And more witnesses when you do something awesome.
Like dealing with love-struck Koroks.
It's not something you forget. Just was scheduling the next job was easy.
Was there a problem?
My buddies and I thought we'd team up on another contract. Last one went well, so why not, right? Now they can't agree which job to take. I just want something logged in the pending contracts report.
What are your options?
An Arcanist looking for a lost vault. Gotta love some mystery. Or the fort needs people to take on hostile wildlife. Guaranteed action there.
Mystery.
Do you really want to pass up a chance to uncover lost secrets?
That's what makes the job exciting, isn't it? All right, buddy. Using you as the tiebreaker. Wish me luck.
I'm not sure you need it.
Yeah. I'll see you around.
Hope I don't get killed. I'd feel bad. Okay, so...
Off somewhere. Check in when you can.
Daily trials. Weapon master. But weapons are so boring. I want to use special abilities.
Working hard out there.
Alright, let's do... There are too many people to talk to. Okay.
Where were the freelancers?
There wasn't enough time for them to reach the ambush site.
Ugh, this...
Laundry's like life. Hey, good to see you. You're a freelancer, right?
I think you knew that.
I never assume. Like, I'm a laundryman now, right? But not very long ago, I was a cleaning guy. I figured you were like me, always on the move.
We're not that alike.
Sure we are. Anyway, you know Yarrow, right? That super old freelancer?
Sure, I know Yarrow.
You think you know him, but did you hear about him and the Tesla?
No, but I have a feeling you're going to tell me.
Yes. So, I guess a long time ago, he was guarding some families, and a kid got too close to a Tesla burrow. It all happened so fast that to save the child's life, Yarrow had no choice but to choke the Tesla to death with his bare hands.
But Teslars emit an electrical charge. Yarrow would have at least been knocked out.
Yeah, but I guess he held on, even though he was unconscious.
Why wasn't he in his javelin?
I think it was really hot out.
Javelins compensate for temperatures.
You know, you reckon this story, right?
Oh, I was just trying to understand how he did it.
Trust me, he did it, okay? That's why he talks so funny.
He does?
Yeah. Have you ever talked to him?
Yes.
You have? I tried to once, but he was too busy. Hey, do you have time for lunch?
Oh, I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean, we're both so busy, huh? So, all right, I'll see you around.
Gosh. Behind me and to the left a little bit. So out here, I guess. Is it?
Hi, freelancer. What's up? Saving the world? Never mind. Rhetorical question. Sorry, I'm a little cranky. Strider full of rations and batteries I ordered was jumped by regulators.
Were there any casualties?
No. Managed to save them all.
Thanks for asking.
That's something good, at least.
Yeah. I just wish... I mean, I was born here. Fort Tarsis used to be great. People used to look down on the fort because it wasn't Anthem or Freemark. But I think it was better.
But you were a kid.
Exactly. My brother Kismet and I used to climb that scaffolding just to watch the Striders come and go. Then the market would fill up with happy people and cool things to buy. It even seemed sunnier. Might be my imagination. Though it was before the Harder Age. So, poor Fort Tarsis. It's kind of a crap heap now. Not sure why I keep coming back.
Because you have hope. You know how good it could be.
Hope. This place sure needs a lot of it. Think I'm all out.
Not me.
Huh. Well, everything I own is on the other side of these doors. Looks like I'm stuck here. But you should save yourself.
Okay. Good luck.
I'm freelance for Johnny, by the way. See you around.
She was the one that story was about. Okay, so obviously I could go that way. But of course I want to talk to every stupid bubble in here that there is. So Matthias and the Sentinel and... Okay, so... just a few more people. Matthias is through this door, I think. Yep. Okay.
Ah, freelancer. What can Matthias Errol Sumner help you with today?
I just wanted to see how you were doing.
My research is progressing. I'm still alive and very happy about it. I intended to buy you a drink as thanks for the rescue, but then I remembered being banned from the bar.
You're banned? Why?
For, starting fights. Not proud of it, it just happened. 1 minute someone's mocking Von Blatt's theory of diurnal obsolescence, the next minute you got bloody knuckles.
Yeah,
you know
makes
how
sense.
it is.
I don't actually know how it is.
Von Blatt's theory is a foundational Arcanist principle. It deserved to be defended.
With your fists.
Like I said, not proud. Growing up in the streets of Helios, you pick up some bad habits. Discourse, dialogue, civility. The Arcanist ways, those I had to learn. Lashing out is instinct.
I didn't know you grew up on the streets.
I don't advertise it.
Everyone has a past. It's what you do now that matters.
That's what I kept saying. I wanted to learn. I wanted to improve the world through knowledge. Still do. But it wasn't enough for some. They couldn't overlook my origins.
Yet you persisted.
Had to. Had to force open the doors they shut on me. Force open the door. The gateway, if the aperture could be widened and maintained. Oh, you're brilliant.
But I didn't...
Apologies. I meant me. I must pursue this train of thought. Talk later.
Oh, this guy. Alright. I could find my way out of this place. Okay. And now Bryn is up there, I think. Yeah, okay.
Hi again, Bryn.
Freelancer. Hello again. Hi. While I have you, we need more information about this odd scar activity. If you have time to lend the Sentinels a hand.
On it. Just pass on the details when you have them.
Yes, will do.
Okay.
Sorry.
Hi again.
Freelancer. Fancy meeting you here.
Were you trying to make a joke, Bryn?
I'm attempting something new. I don't think I enjoyed it. I should tell you, I'm impressed with how you've handled yourself on missions.
Freelancers. We get the job done.
Sometimes, from what I've heard.
And you believe everything you hear?
You do seem shockingly reliable.
Shockingly?
Oh, pleasantly. Surprisingly?
Has anyone ever told you that you're not great with people, Bryn?
Oh, constantly.
How do you even have an opinion of freelancers if I'm the first one you've worked with?
From radio shows and other Sentinels. Have you ever considered Sentinel life?
A long time ago, before joining the freelancers.
And?
I was figuring things out. I also thought about breeding grabbits for a while.
I've always known what I wanted to do. Oh, rules and regs keep the world in order. A place for everything.
Sounds like you used that line before.
My mother's favorite. She was a sentinel too. And she also loved rules.
Isn't working with freelancers without permission breaking those rules?
If the sentinels don't adapt, the fort won't be around much longer to protect.
And isn't that adapting just breaking the rules with purpose?
Now you're just talking nonsense.
I'll see you around.
Potentially.
Okay, anybody else? We've got... Is that Matthias again? No. Max in the bar. This Prindle Blatch. Is that across the stairs? Down the stairs? There.
I hate puddles.
The Fort Custodian.
Thank you.
For what?
For stepping close so you don't impede foot traffic.
You were off to the side, so it seemed to make sense.
My apologies. I assumed you would recognize me from one of my public safety forums.
Sorry, I was not aware those were happening.
My name is Prindle Blatch, and I'm the Fort Custodian. I maintain and improve all public works and spaces.
Sounds like a big job.
It's enormous. I'm seeking public input on an initiative to improve life in Fort Tarsis. Would you care to take part?
Okay.
I might.
Excellent. Please answer the following questions. Do you A, believe the fort needs immediate improvements to function more efficiently? Or B, recognize the fort has glaring inefficiencies that must be corrected?
Aren't those statements both the same?
No. One suggests immediate action, and the other identifies issues, then proposes solutions.
I'm not sure the fort wants to change.
The fort must change. It's unsafe in so many ways. Take the walking issue, for example.
Did you say walking?
Yes. People walk and stop wherever they please. This causes stoppages, bumping, and even pedestrian rage. I'm proposing we implement lanes and foot traffic rules of way.
Fort residents will never buy into it.
I disagree. People said we didn't need the fountain, but now I'm spearheading the campaign to restore it.
How does a fountain make the fort more efficient?
The fountain creates a meeting place and instills pride in the community. Happy people are more productive.
Is the fountain working?
Not at the moment. There's a piping issue. It was nice chatting with you. I'm off to a meeting regarding proper personal equipment in the forge area.
Good luck with that.
Thank you. It's not easy keeping this fort safe.
You're telling me. Okay. You know, the mall probably could use some lanes. Okay, last person to talk to. Over here in the bar. Max. Thought Max.
Nice to see you, freelancer.
That guy. I remember him from the demo.
So, what are you after today?
Matthias Sumner. Is he really banned from the bar?
That Arcanist? Oh yeah. Technically, he's not allowed within half a click, but the fort's not that big.
Half a click? He didn't mention that. What happened exactly?
He's sitting over there with a bunch of brains. They had about 5 rounds of silver, no sign of drying up. They start arguing about some nonsense. I don't know what got said, but Matthias throws a drink at one guy. Then Genius Boy stands up on the table, shouts, "Do the math or shove off!" and flings himself at the guy. Smashed the hell out of the table, tried to stab a guy with a busted chair leg. I had to call the Sentinels.
Huh, I guess he really likes math.
Yeah, that makes it all better.
Anyways, everything going all right around here lately? No curses or anything?
Doesn't work like that. Guy before Dusty, Zeno something, took over, changed the name to the Black Emporium. 2 months later, hit by lightning inside the fort. Sentinels found him fried to a crisp and fused to his chair in the back room. Glitch crap just happens. You don't hear about it beforehand.
I see plenty of things in the jungle just as weird as that.
The further out into the frontier you go, the more glitched it gets. I'm not sweating it. Besides, this is the only spot to get a drink between Anthem and glitching Allheim. It's worth nearly as much as the city of Helios. I'm not giving that up for a scary story.
Man, I bet later in the game we're gonna find out she gets killed in some crazy way.
Sometimes sauce can be the worst thing, you know.
Okay, I think that's everyone. What? Neeson again? That's why I passed on the way up here. I knew I heard somebody annoying.
Well, I'm so glad to see you. I've been wanting to warn you about the bar owner.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
Her name is Max.
All right.
Now be careful with her. I'm telling you this as a friend.
I wouldn't consider us friends.
Well, maybe not yet, but I feel like we're getting to know each other, and that's a start, right?
Well...
Don't answer. What you need to know is that Max might be connected to regulators. Word in the fort is, if you owe her money and don't pay up, you could end up face down in a Scar encampment, torn apart by Wyvern.
But if she's got regulator connections, why wouldn't she turn you over to them?
Hey, I'm just telling you what I heard, because I don't want you to get hurt.
Thanks for the heads up.
You're welcome, my friend.
Not friends. Okay. No other bubbles except for maybe the one in here. More. I don't know who that is. My gosh. Grabbit named Detective Hobbs.
Man for the job is a Grabbit. Rising Star investigator Sentinel Quincy has a secret weapon. His beloved pet Grabbit, Hobbs. When human eyes can't spot the clues, the Grabbit's nose knows. Last time on the Detective Hobbs mysteries, Sentinel Quincy and Hobbs began a dangerous investigation.
I think I'm just gonna leave that on for this poor fellow. Warning squeak, oh my gosh. Okay, so there's somebody over here. A little further in. You.
You're a merchant? What are you selling?
You're a freelancer, right?
What gave me away?
The freelancer logo.
Yeah, I was... never mind. Do you need something?
What does it cost to contract you?
It changes depending on the ask.
My grain supplier put his business on hold until he can resolve some sort of family argument.
That's a little out of the freelancer purview, I'm afraid.
Oh, no.
What's going on exactly?
It's my business. My parents are gone, and it's just me now. I'm Mora, by the way. I sell fruits, vegetables, but most of my sales were in grains. Bakeries.
But now your supplier stopped shipping grain because of his family argument.
Right, but I have a solution. At least, I think I have a solution.
What's that?
A farm. An inside farm. Self-sustainable, indoor farming. You never have to go outside the walls. I figured out a way. I did. I built a prototype. Just one seed. But it's sprouting.
Sounds like it would solve your problem. You should make one.
I would, but I don't have the resources. I need support. Financial support.
You might still find the opportunity. Maybe fruit sales will pick up.
Maybe. Still. Thank you for listening. You were very kind to a stranger.
Well, that's the freelancer way. Mostly.
It was good to meet you. And if you ever do need fruit...
I know where to find you.
Can you even actually buy fruit in this game? There's some weird looking fruit. Alright, I think that's everyone. Let's fly. Oh, that's a glitch. Ugh. Awkward. Okay, let's do. Oh, do I really want to do hard difficulty? Okay, so. Oh. Okay, let's do this one. Yeah, there's more fun on hard. Hopefully, Fort Tarsus. Oh, I thought you always deployed as Strider.
You read me, Jarl? What's the contract?
Freelancer support needed for a Sentinel patrol.
Got it. On my way.
Mike, if you're still there, is the lagginess better now that I'm out in the javelin?
Sentinels versus some cockroaches. Get in there and help out.
You got it.
Very good. You're not finished yet, I fear. Stop the stragglers, freelancer.
Okay.
You fought well. Be proud. Wait, I've got something more for you. Close by. Report of a strider getting ambushed in Ra. Let's check it out.
Got it. On my way.
Oh, these are the guys I was helping. Oh, you're welcome.
Outlaws! Find those supplies.
Got it. All hostiles are down.
You fought well. Be proud. Good. Now get those supplies.
Those supplies.
Mark the supplies. Good for Sentinel pickup.
You found enough. Very good. Okay, more for you to do today. Always more to do. Got a signal from a freelancer needing a hand. Get out there and find them.
I'll get over there.
Hey, glad for the help.
That's the freelancer in trouble. See what you can do to help.
I understand.
There is more out there. Hold your position. New scar is a big one. Careful now.
Understood.
Battery? What the heck? Oh, looks like I'm about to start having to learn how to play the controller real quick.
Stop the stragglers, freelancer.
Got it. Guess no more scars.
It's all together, right?
They are scattered. You have won. Very good work, freelancer. I will raise a glass to you.
I don't think I can figure out what's going on with my controller. There we go. Should be able to zoom out here. You'd think that would be a thing. Lucky Jack. Leanne. You know what? I think I might be done for right now. I'll probably be on later. I don't work tomorrow, so I can stay up late. Sweet. Alright, catch you later.